So, going into the whole relationship thing and celebrities posting and whatnot, is it shady or is it smart to like post your relationship? As in, like, let's say that you are going out to dinner with someone and you're just constantly taking like pictures of little like 2 dinner plates or 2 drinks together or
and a picture of an arm
or a hand or you know you see a hand,
the arm wrapped
but not their
I've
full.
seen y'all girls do
Yeah,
that.
like so like is that being shady as in like, oh, you're just trying to hide something, or is it smart?
I think it's smart.
And why do you think it's smart?
I think it's smart because, kind of like Sylvia just said earlier, nobody really puts their input. I feel like, I'll use me and Eddie for example, right?
Okay.
When me and him first started talking, we talked for like 6 months. I didn't tell nobody shit. The only person I knew was my best friend.
Yeah.
Literally.
Trust me, him proposing to you, we all
Everybody was
gasped.
gasped because nobody knew how.
I remember saying, what the fuck?
But to that point, I didn't tell anybody that we were talking except for like my best friend or whatever. And then like, I remember like we had gone out to dinner and I had like taken a picture of our plates, and like lo and behold, like I think like I angled it a certain way on accident, and you could see like his elbow or this part of his arm for his tattoo. And then like nobody really knew, but you could just see like the ink. And then like I think he posted his food too, but you couldn't see like anything else. But he just posted his food.
Yeah.
But then like
People
people
started
put
putting
2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
And so then I started getting asked questions, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. But then that's when people start, you know, because that's kind of like, that was like me kind of soft launching it, like, okay, yeah, I'm somebody or whatever. But you know, just to that extent, and the same thing, like later on, it was more so like I would post myself like, I don't know, wherever we were at, and then he would do the same thing or whatever. So it was kind of like that, or just like little things like that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't post like him directly. And so, you know, I think for me it helped because I remember one time we did go out together with like his friends, right? But we hadn't really told anyone that we were talking. We were just like, it was just like a girl that he got along essentially, right? And like there was like I think like 1 or 2 girls that were like, oh my god, like I hope you're not talking to him. He's like mean, he's this and that or whatever, like, you know, that's like not a good idea. He has 2 kids, and I'm like, I have 1. What's it like?
Yeah.
So unwanted opinions come from that.
Exactly.
You know,
and that's why some girls like, you know, they post it like that because they don't want that feedback either sometimes.
Have you seen those pictures or those memes or the stories where like the girls like are holding or posting like the guy's hand on like the clutch or whatever whatever, and they're like, if you know this hand, speak now.
Yes. I remember a picture of my friend. His hand was on her thigh.
Yes,
she was being passenger princess, and she put, if anyone knows his hand, speak now.
Claim your man.
Claim your man. I died.
That's why I think it's smart.
I get the opinion part because with my experience, when me and my man, Facebook official.
Damn, who has a Facebook nowadays?
The Thea.
And I am a Thea.
I'm just kidding. I'm on Facebook every day.
You're a Thea too. So.
But you know what? I actually really liked, and your husband pointed it out one time. Because his family, all his families have a maca.
Yeah.
All freaking Salvadorians have a maca. So I remember I was outside and I was laying on it and I was swinging. So of course, I did a boomerang and whatnot. And then I didn't realize that he also posted him laying down on the maca going back and forth. And then, your husband messaged me and he was like, I love these little hints that you guys are hanging out together. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize it. And I was like, this is actually kind of cute because, the whole, opinion thing. I think that's what, and I guess it could go both ways because he voiced how he was like, I'm a little nervous to post something because I don't want people speaking bad about me. He's like, yes, I get it. Like, I've done some wrongs, but I've made them right. And he's just like, I just don't want you dealing with that. And I was like, okay, like now I understand like why, and I get that, but I was ready. I was ready to make a public. but I get I get how he was feeling. He was like, I just don't want people coming at you because that's not fair to you and stuff like that.
And I think
that's understandable.
That's
Yeah.
understandable, and that's a good way to think because he is not going to be the same person in your guys' relationship
Right.
that he was with somebody else.
And that's what I was telling him. I was like, look, whoever comes at me saying kind of like what they did to
Yeah.
you, I was like, I'm just going to be like, okay, thanks for your opinion.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm finding everything out for myself.
Right.
Because again, you could be a whole different person. Like, I'm gonna find out for myself who you
Exactly.
really are.
And he hasn't given you that reason to like think otherwise, you know?
He
So
certainly hasn't. So
that's where all those unwanted opinions, you just like fuck y'all.
exactly.
What is your
Stay
thought
away.
on that? Shady or smart?
I don't know. I think I have experience more on the shady side because it feels like you're being hidden from somebody. If I'm not being posted, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had a lot of that where it's like, wait, why aren't you posting me? Who are you trying to show up that I'm not really there?
Yeah.
So I mean, that personally experience for me.
I've had that experience as well.
Same.
Yeah.
I feel like previous relationships, I've felt like that where I'm like, why aren't you posting me?
Mhm.
Why aren't you like doing X, Y, and Z? And I think when that relationship ended, right, I was almost in the same mindset of like, I think like what helped me do it, like I guess smarter, the way I did it with Eddie was more so of like, if I keep this on the DL for a little bit, I don't have to have that worry of like, why are you not posting me? Why are you not doing
Right.
this? But then like when we made it official and everything, like it was like posting galore, like where I just didn't really care. And I liked that like reassurance in the beginning, but I feel like you said I can see the other side too, where it's like, you know, you are like, I feel like in that soft launch phase, I feel like it's kind of like it can go either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, mine was weird. I feel like my situation though, like I was being posted in the beginning, and then I wasn't, and so it's like, well, why are you hiding me now?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like always, well, my life is personal. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm sorry, what?
But like, would you say that like beginning wise, right? Like talking phase wise, like if you guys weren't posting each other or you guys did post each other or did the little hands like we were saying, would you say that specific time frame of your guys' relationship, doing it or not doing it, would that be shady or smart?
And this is the
I
talking
mean,
phase.
Yes,
talking
talking
phase.
phase.
I think I do think that is smart. I mean,
Yeah.
it's still showing without
Yeah.
not showing. Now, I will say, back in the day,
Back in the day.
to piss off certain people, I used to do that with my best friend. Try to make her the man, you know what I mean?
With I've seen that picture where you're like,
You're like,
I'm
you have
pretty
no
sure-
hand,
I'm pretty sure a lot of girls have done that.
Oh yeah.
I did
Yes.
so many times.
Even with their gay guy best friends, yes.
Yeah.
I just needed my best, and I was like, "Come be my man. Come here. I need you. Come here for 2 seconds. I need
I think
you to
it's
piss
just-
off my
I think
foot."
if two people.
painted.
Oh, why are the nails made?
Look, we made sure that you couldn't see the nails, you know.
I think it depends on the party.
I think it depends on when and how.
How, yeah.
It really depends on the
Because
situation.
it would really suck that, let's say, because I was nervous of posting, but I just did it. But it's because I knew how he felt about me, so I was confident about posting. Now, if I was not too sure and I posted something and he would have been like, "Hey, why'd you post that?" Oh,
Red flag! Red flag!
oh,
Red fucking flag!
my heart.
Okay, bye.
Okay, like, never mind. So
Do you want me to block you too?
Yeah.
Maybe my issue is the fact that I think I've gone for a lot of players.
Yeah.
So I have a problem if you're not willing to like.
Yeah, like this for me right now. This is very. I love it, but I'm also trying to get used to it because I've always been hidden. I've always been played, always been cheated on.
Oh, somebody give her a hug.
Yeah, no,
Tiny violin.
Yeah. Okay, see her. There we go. But like I've always been hidden, so for it to be. Now, I do like how we did, like, he introduced me to his family and friends publicly. We just never really posted it, but people knew that I was there. This whole social media thing, I know, it's just social media.
You got
Yeah.
all the tias and tios on there. Like,
Yeah.
oh, about fucking time.
So,
Oh, yeah. Yes.
what do you think? Big or smart?
Like I said earlier, smart.
Keeping it,
You guys already know my opinion on that. you
Yeah.
know? Keeping it on the DL.
It's like I want to
But like
be
I
cute.
said, it also depends on the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, like I wouldn't post my fuck buddy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's
why
weird,
the
yeah.
fuck would you?
You know, like, hey, we're getting coffee. Like, no.
But that's the soft launches. You don't show their face. You literally like. Show
But
their-
even a
Pieces
soft,
of it.
even a soft launch, no,
I just.
I wouldn't, because we're just doing one thing and one thing only.
Why y'all getting coffee in the first place?
Yeah, you can't.
You know what? I can't even.
Energy?
Yeah,
More energy?
True. There we go. I mean, if he was to offer, you know, hey, do you want to go get some coffee?
That's
Bet.
her payment.
There we go.
Payment for that.
Payment. I'll take food or coffee.
Make it sugar free.
Alright, let me.
You guys are so annoying.
So, okay, so kind of going in from, you know, the soft launch. Yes, and you know, announcing it on social media, Facebook with the Dias and Dios.
Okay.
What?
You look up and down.
Hey, because you
said it.
you
said
threw
that.
shade.
Shut
You
your
threw shade, okay?
Yes, I have a Facebook, okay?
We all do.
It's a Facebook.
El Facebook.
It's
El
the
Facebook.
Facebook.
El Facebook.
El Facebook.
Cara libro.
Womp womp.
Okay. So what's worse? Listen. So going off of that, right? We all interact with people. So what's worse? Especially when you're single, or when you were single, right? What's worse? Being asked y el novio or los hijos pa cuando? So being asked like when you getting a boyfriend or when are you having kids?
I think
When
asking
you
about
have
I think
kids.
asking about kids
Yes.
was hard for me.
I think it's gonna be different for everybody.
Yeah,
It would be different for everybody.
It is very different, but for me,
No one asked me when kids.
because when people oh yeah, y'all got started.
We had young babies.
Yeah. When people would ask me, like when your mother-in-law would be like, so boyfriend, like what's happening, what's going on? I wasn't fazed by it. Because I'm just like, I have people slide in my DMs, I just don't want them. You know, like, I could have a boyfriend, but I choose not to. And yeah, there was a point in time where I wasn't interested in one. But when people ask me, when are the kids coming? That's a little stinger.
But me, why you asking? If you ain't gonna watch them,
Oh yeah.
you're not gonna. Are you gonna be a babysitter?
Exactly.
So stop asking.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I also feel like you really can't.
And not just
ask
that.
people that.
When you have a kid, they ask for the second one. And then they ask for a third one.
Dear
And I'm
God.
like,
Yeah.
y'all gonna pay for
Then when
that
I said
one?
more, I got yelled at.
Yeah, that's funny. When she was, yeah, she got yelled at, and she was, and that whole like, gosh, what? Can't you guys just watch TV?
No, she said, do you not have a TV?
TV? Oh yeah, do you guys not have a TV in your room? Like,
No.
I got yelled at.
yeah, that shit was. Whew. But also, I find it, especially me working in a fertility clinic now,
Mhm.
I find it highly inappropriate if you don't know who the person is,
You don't know
It could
exactly.
be
and you don't know,
sensitive
and you don't
topic
know
to
their
certain people.
situation. Don't
Agreed.
fucking ask them.
No, I agree.
Because that is a
agree.
super. I mean, even before working at the fertility clinic, I knew that it was a sensitive question. Even before everything, I didn't like that question.
Yeah.
Because there was a period of time in my life where I was put on the depot shot for 15 years. I mean, Kaiser just kept giving it to me, and I kept asking, and I would ask them like, "Hey, is this okay?" Blah blah blah. And they're like, "Yeah, everything's fine. You know, everything's good." Blah blah blah. But then when it came to the point of, "Oh, you've been on the depot for 15 years. There's no way that you can get pregnant."
I feel like you can sue.
Yeah.
I really.
I mean,
do.
there's
There-
commercials.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's commercials. Yeah, there is.
Join the class action.
Probably
lawsuit.
should.
Yep, I definitely would love to look into it. But I I just think that it's a very horrible question to ask. So when are you gonna have kids? Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
shut up. I don't know.
So between the two, you think the kids is
The kids is a little bit more hurtful for me.
Yeah. What do you think?
I can get him.
I mean, I never, like I said, I never got the
I have one.
the kids thing. Other
Yeah.
than people, I feel like now people always ask me like, "Are you gonna have more?" I'm like, "Hell no. Is 3 not enough? Is 3 not enough?"
According to Spanish people, no.
I hate when people ask, like, are you guys gonna go for the boy? No.
No.
Hell no. Because everybody, I've gotten that asked so many times.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna go for the boy? No. First of all, kids
I
are
don't think
expensive.
Eddie makes boys.
Yes, kids are expensive.
He tried
Raising them
three
is
strikes,
expensive.
he's out. Sorry,
Yeah, no,
y'all.
you're done.
3 strikes, he's out. No, but
But I think he likes being a girl dad. He's
He
told me
does.
that he likes being a girl
he
dad.
loves being a girl.
Because when he
That's
was
why-
when you were pregnant, he was like, honestly, if I do have a boy, yeah, that's gonna be great. But I feel like I'm in the girl mode. I know how girls are. Like,
Mhm.
he's like, I'm fine with being a girl dad. I would
Yeah.
want to be a girl dad.
And that's why we put Alessia's middle name as Gianna.
Mm.
Because of Kobe and girl dad.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I never knew the reason for that.
Yeah, that's why we did
I
that.
like that.
Yeah, we were. That was gonna be her first name, but we decided to put it
Oh.
as her middle name instead. But yeah,
That's
the
cute.
reason. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, that's why we did that because we were like, oh, okay, there you go.
That's cute.
But yeah, no, stop asking me about boys. That's not
Yes.
happening.
Same.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
You no.
I feel like I'm a one and done. I don't know. Sometimes I have baby fever. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no. There's
Sometimes
times.
That's why I
like,
got other people's babies.
Oh my God. We went
And then
to
I'm
a
like,
family-
Harry, bring me my nephew. And then I see how they act, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
they symbiote.
I
Drop
freaking.
mom.
We went.
My
to,
child is a 2-in-1. All right, so I got a girly girl and a tomboy, so I'm good. But
We went to a family party. Cutest baby, and it was a fat one too.
Oh, my favorite.
It was a big boy.
Chunky monkey.
It was a chunky monkey. He was a big boy, and he was so cute, and just oh my God! Like I held him, and he would. Thankfully, he didn't cry, but he was just like so cute. And then Denny held him, and then Denny was just like, "Yo, honestly, this is what our kid will look like." And I'm like, "Oh my God!" And then I got the baby fever because he was so cute, and I was like,
Being cute, 3 o'clock in the morning.
And I think it didn't help that he was wearing a teddy bear sweater, and
They are adorable.
I
So they
loved it.
throw up on you.
I miss seeing Kami's little rolls.
oh yeah.
I love fat babies.
Yes.
It's so cute.
Yes.
But I think also, just in general, stop asking about
Yeah.
kids if
Mhm.
you're gonna have them or not, or when are you having the next one, or when are you having this gender, that gender, whatever. Because I think it's rude. A lot of people don't know, like you said, you work in a fertility clinic or whatever, and
It's
I
a
also,
struggle.
I also don't think it's appropriate when people ask, like, do you think this person's pregnant? Why are they not drinking? Why are they not doing this? Why are they not doing that? That's just my opinion.
Like, bitch, I'm not drinking because I don't want
Yes.
to drink.
Guys, I stopped drinking. I have over a year of not drinking, and everybody's still asking me, "Why aren't you drinking? Are you pregnant?" No, motherfucker. I just stopped
I'm a
fucking
sober
drinking.
person.
Yes,
But she still shoves it down everyone's throat? Okay.
but I'ma still get people fucked up.
Yeah, no.
But cheers to you on being
Yes.
over a
cheers to you.
year sober.
Thank you.
Because she would tell me how she just can't do it anymore. And I'm like, bet. That's fine. Me, my hangovers are 10 times worse.
How many times,
Just worse.
I think, growing up, or just in general, I think, like you said, I feel like you've probably been asked the whole boyfriend, like, when
Yep.
boyfriend thing. Have you ever had anyone ask you, like, or, like, insinuate, like, oh, no boyfriend, girlfriend?
My entire family.
I feel like that's
I think her family's a perfect example. My dad was a little
I feel like
sus.
the other, why is that the first thing you go to?
Yeah. So my little story, it was when we went to a strip club for one of my birthdays. Female strip club. My dad was like, "Oh, where are you going for your birthday? Like, where are your friends taking you?" And I'm like, "Oh, we're going to a strip club." And he was like, "Oh, like what kind of strip club?" And I was like, some club in DC, females, gentlemen's club."
Vagina's out.
Yep. And he was like, "Oh, so not." Yeah, cooters were out and everything. It was full nude. And
So
He
not
would-
a gentleman's club then. You went to a strip club. Gentleman's club is
Well,
they're
hold on. It was
It was
weird.
classy.
It was classy, but it
a
was-
gentleman's
Yeah,
club.
because we couldn't touch
With the
them.
sax?
Yeah, we
Okay.
couldn't.
No, it
touch
wasn't
them.
sex.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
I do want to go there.
Dang.
I
They do
love
burlesque,
strip
though.
clubs.
Yeah.
I love burlesque.
Yes. But he was like, not a like men's strip club, and I was like, no, why would I go to a men's
I
strip
don't think I
club?
can go to a guy's strip club.
Hell no, I've heard some shit. And that's exactly what my friend said. She said she had a
I have no comment.
on her shoulder, and
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
but then I guess after I left,
I can't.
after I left, my mom was like, she texted me and she was like, your father's thinking that you're possibly the reason why you haven't had a boyfriend is because
I'm sorry. I mean, we all know the truth. What is
Oh.
it?
what's the truth, Sylvia, since we're on this topic? Stop it.
You've been hiding it.
I'm hiding what?
You've been hiding it.
Clearly, I like the penis.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, I guess my story's kind of similar.
No, but your family
No.
full on.
I mean, a lot of my family, because I was single for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
So, like, after I had Nevaeh, I was very single. I mean, I dated here and there, but apparently only the narcissists really find me, so it never really worked out. But I went to Ohio to visit my family, and I had my uncle. God, I hope he watches this. No, so he's like hugging me, and I've only ever brought my best friends to visit my family.
Mhm.
So females.
Yes.
And he's having a conversation with me, and he goes, you know, like I got ordained to marry, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And he's like, I feel like you would allow me to marry you, like, right? Like, he's like, because you know, I wouldn't judge whoever you choose. Like, I'm just saying,
dang.
if you want to have a man, or like, I mean, I don't. And I'm like,
I've been like,
do you think I'm gay?
Yeah, you are when you get drunk.
Very. And I have
First
receipts.
of all, I appreciate women.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I appreciate
Children
women,
would know.
but
Victim right here.
I am victim.
Victim.
You liked it.
Sorry, y'all. Hillary's in this stage of delusion.
Again,
the old
appreciate
Hillary.
women. I'm straight. Thank you very much.
I am very straight as well.
But apparently, my husband's my beard. My entire family think that I'm still.
oh, I was but no.
Yeah.
Explain what a
I know
beard
what that
is
means.
to viewers who
Oh,
don't know.
Yes.
It just means like I'm pretending that I'm straight by marrying my husband, even though I'm a lesbian. But I'm really not a lesbian. But a lot of people think I am. That's really bad.
Explain.
It's a cover
I
up.
love my husband.
Thanks,
Thanks,
babe.
babe.
If you didn't love him, you wouldn't have had 3 kids. So.
It's very true. And the only reason we probably don't have more is because he got fixed.
Shout out to the guys that paid one for
Shout out to the
kids.
guys that get vasectomies.
Thank God.
Love that. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So
Way to put my business out there.
What? What a beard is?
No, that I'm freaking gay when I'm drunk.
Okay. So speaking of girl on girl action.
So I gotta say it like that.
Get it? There's something that I feel like everybody has different criteria for, okay? And I feel like everybody's definition of this is different as far as like, as how either you oblige by it, like how you, or like what your rules are specifically for this, or, you know, who deserves this type of like respect and stuff like that. So what is your guys' opinion on girl code? And I'm gonna go to you first.
Oh
I was
shit.
gonna say, where do you even start?
Alright. Girl code for me?
Yeah.
Don't fuck my ex. Keep my secrets. Be loyal to me. Be my ride or die.
It's not like a relationship.
I know.
You're
Okay.
toxic.
Now, should for girl code, do you expect just obviously you expect your best friends and your friends to oblige by your level of girl code, but do you also expect I wouldn't say acquaintances because acquaintances are acquaintances, but would you like, you know, I would say like you have like, I'm gonna do it like cousins. Like you have your first cousins,
Yeah.
right? And then you have like your second cousins, right? And then it goes to like third cousins, right? Would you expect like your second, third, and fourth cousin, friends, whatever, to oblige by the same girl code, or would you like be like, it's just really my first cousin or my first like my besties versus it being like your friends to oblige by that code?
Yeah, like I think there's certain things that I would really care about if you're my ride or die bitch, and then for other people, I'm just like,
I think it depends on the friendship.
Yes.
Correct.
Level.
Very true.
Yeah.
Like
There's certain things that I'll be like, whatever. But if you're my ride or die,
Yes.
there's gonna be certain things I care about.
Yes.
Like, you know, posting me when it's my birthday. Posting me that we're out hanging out and stuff like that.
Did I miss it or something?
You know what I mean?
Toxic as fuck.
A PowerPoint of me. Sorry.
What are we?
I could be,
I'm gonna work on it right now.
would be nice.
I'm gonna post every horrible picture
Um,
of Hillary. Let me.
Oh, Hillary doing what she's doing.
You know, that sort of things. And then if you're just a person who I don't care about,
Are you gonna get mad at your great friend for not posting you on your birthday because they don't always post?
Or are you gonna feel underappreciated?
no, because I guess if I know them and if they're not a poster,
But what if they're a poster sometimes and not a poster?
like if they're
You know what I
50-50?
mean? Like it really
Well,
depends.
first
on...
of all, it's my birthday.
I really feel like she's mad at me. I feel like I missed posting her birthday.
I don't know.
Check
She
your
keeps
archives.
looking at me like I did
Check
something.
your archives. Check your
Did
post
I
archives.
miss your birthday?
No,
You
I don't know.
No, like I
You
did.
can't
I'm
miss
a
your
little
birthday.
nervous now.
Just remember.
All right, bring it back. Bring it back.
Jingle jingle.
But you know, just yeah.
So, Sierra, girl code. How do you describe it? How do you feel? Who do you owe girl code to? Do you think, and like who owes you girl code, or what levels of girl code do you think?
I mean, I hands down think it's really like the people I'm really close to are the ones I really care about girl code.
Yes.
Like, I feel like there's people that are like below those really, really close ones that I could still be offended by something, but it won't hurt me as much as like if these ones did it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But then this one is really small compared to like what is down here. And it really depends on what's going on code wise. Like,
Yeah, like if this one went to move through without me, that would be really upset. But then if this one went to move through,
Wait. What is
I wouldn't be upset. You know, if this one, you know, went to move,
Wait.
I wouldn't
like
care.
if this one went to Korean barbecue
Wait,
without me.
pause. I think we're talking. I don't think we're talking about girl code anymore. I think we're talking about.
I think we're talking about feeling left out.
Oh, okay, let's get back on
Let's
track.
get it back.
Okay, girl code.
Okay.
You
Well,
guys.
you know what, Jenny? Can you give us a girl
Okay,
an
okay.
example?
When I think of girl code, right, I think about stuff that has to do
Don't
with
fuck
like
my best friend's man.
with like your relationships, right? I think
Yeah.
girl code relationships, right, or just in general with like the guys, right? So for example, girl code, I see it as like, you know, if you see my husband with another bitch, I expect you to tell me.
Exactly.
Hands
down.
down.
Loyalty.
Okay,
Hands
Hey.
down.
that's one. If you're my bestie, if you're not my bestie, then you don't owe me anything. But I would hope you would tell me.
I would say I really hope that you would
Yeah.
tell me.
But
I'm
again,
the same way.
yeah. But then also like, you know, if you know a girl that's trying to like get at my man as my bestie, I would hope that you would be like,
You stand in there,
yeah, like whatever.
10 toes down.
But then the other level of like girl code too that I would say is like if you hear someone talking negatively about me, I expect you to also just be like,
Yep.
please.
It's the people that, if I hear that you spoke highly about me, and I'm not in the same room,
I'm gonna talk shit about you.
You said highly about you?
No, yeah, you said that wrong. Bad.
Sorry.
Highly means good.
If, well, no. If I hear that if I'm not there and people are talking shit, and you have my back, like, bitch, yes. And even if you're speaking good about me with other people and I'm not in the room, like, bitch, I love you.
So,
Girl code.
do you think, family wise, right? Would you expect, for example, like your husband's sisters, if they see something, to tell you that they saw something as a girl code? Or do you think, like, no, because that's kind of like their family? as well, even if like
Oh.
you're not close to them, right? Do you think that also applies to the women in your like significant other's family? Do you think they should also oblige to girl code in that sense because of the fact that y'all are sister-in-laws?
That's a hard one.
That's I'm just asking.
You know what? I think
I would hope.
I could only hope.
Yes.
But if they are not close with me, I can't see them telling me.
I'm trying to find
Yeah,
the right words
I'm
to
like,
say
I
this.
don't-
Hold on. Yes, I would hope for them to tell me.
Yeah.
But if they know something and they know that their sibling is fucking up, you better tell them they got 24 fucking hours to fucking confess.
Yes. That is
You
my
know,
policy.
at least
Right,
like
yeah.
Fucking you up.
That's what
Exactly.
you guys know. My policy. That goes for you. That goes for
So,
your husbands.
Girl
Everyone.
code for me is loyalty. If I'm not fucking with the bitch, you not fucking with that same bitch either.
Yep.
You know, that's how I see it. Support, of course. There's gonna be days where we're not doing good, you know?
Right.
So that's why you got your girl there to lift you up in spirits. What else? I think that's about it for me. But those apply to the ones closest to me.
Yeah.
The ones that are distant from me, I don't expect much. to be
Like
honest.
my man has a lot of. His family's huge. And they are learning to get to know me and stuff like that. But I can see them be really pissed off at him for pulling some shit like, oh, I saw you do this. Like, well, like I could see them being pissed off. I just don't know if they would come and tell me.
What
One
about-
would hope so, though.
I would hope.
Yes.
You know, because I am a good person. I'm not a shady bitch. Like,
Yeah.
I would think that, I would really hope, you know.
They would tell you. What if, for example, your best friend or someone that you consider like your like A1 day one, or just like not just A1 day one, but like your the first level friends, right? That's what I meant. Like your first level friends, top tier.
Then invite me to move through. Yes.
Can you take her to move through, please?
I have many times,
You
so
do it
I
again,
don't
so
even
you
know why she's
Get
going
her a
fucking
gift card
let
for
it go.
Christmas. Get her a gift card for Christmas. Okay, so
This is an example.
It's 8.
top. Okay, it's fine. Top tier of friends, right? And then with that, what if would you say like you fucked up, you broke girl code if they talked to or ended up like talking to dating someone that you either used to date or talk to, even if it didn't get that serious, would you still feel like you broke girl code?
Can you repeat that
Especially
question
okay.
one more
So
time?
for example, like top tier friends, first level friends, right? Obviously, they are going to know the ins and outs of the people you talk to, right? And they're gonna also know like the situations on your situationships on why it didn't work out, right? Or what happened as far as like obviously why y'all are not what y'all are, whatever. If they start talking to or like dating this person in the future, right? This could be 1 year, 2 years, months, whatever down the road, right? 10 years down the road, whatever. If you see that they are talking to them, is that breaking girl code? Because technically, like, you had something with this person at one point.
I
Or
think
not?
it depends.
Nope. That is fucking breaking girl code. And I'm sorry I'm getting so livid at this question because I've been in this fucking situation where a bitch threw me the fuck off to get what she wanted. Now, thankfully, it fucking backfired. Stupid hoe. Fucking backfired. Where I got what I wanted at the end of the fucking day and she couldn't. But she played her part and she broke girl code because she knew my ins and outs with this person and she was trying to get at him.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly.
She fucking played her cards.
Okay, listen. I know exactly the situation.
Yeah.
But yes.
Pinche puta.
Damn, this
All
should
right.
have been a trigger warning for her.
My bad. I forgot. You just reminded me. See, I have blackout trauma.
I don't.
Sierra.
It comes back. It comes back.
Sierra.
Sierra.
I don't even freaking know. I don't know what just happened. I was just gonna say, not from like experience, but like listening to some of my clients and talk about them. Like, I think it depends on the distance. Like, if I dated somebody in high school,
Yeah, that's.
you can't count that.
Yeah.
You really can't. So like, say my friend then gets with that, I'm like, okay. I'd be like, ooh, watch out. But like,
Yeah.
but at the same
What about
time,
someone
like,
that you had like a long-term relationship with?
Yeah, that's horrible. You can that's a whole
Yeah,
different.
that's a whole
Especially if you're a
different
top tier friend and
Yes.
you knew my ins and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking girl code?
That's 100% breaking rule.
Yep.
Yeah, like they said, it depends on the friendship as well. So.
Yeah,
Yep.
it does. Like if
Top
if
tier
you're
friend.
not a top tier friend and like again you end up dating
And how
years
long their
and years
relationship
and
yeah.
years
is
ago,
for.
somebody
I
that I dated for like a week in like high school, like okay.
Now, granted, this person who I'm talking about was not top tier, but bitch.
So I feel like top tier friend, long term relationship, I'd be like definitely breaking girl code. Someone I used to talk to, whatever, I'd be like, that's weird. Okay, but whatever. I feel like it would still be breaking girl code, but I'd still be like, you're weird. But then if it's someone like you said that I just talked to for like a week or I just went out on a date with them, I'd be like,
Question: why is it not guy code though?
that's a
Like-
great question.
Like why do they like try to go after each other's bitches?
because
They
they're
like that competition.
the competition.
They like that, oh, I still got it.
Yep.
And I can get more bitches than you. That's the
I hate
thing.
that.
And I took your bitch.
And I took your bitch. Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Steal your man.
Mhm.
Well, Mr. Steal your woman.
I'm just saying it's like totally different standards.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's different standards?
Because guys are not whores because they're allowed to screw whoever the heck they want and they're not whores. But if we sleep with multiple people, we are little sluts.
As my
Shame
man
on
would
those
say,
double
whore
standards.
makers.
Double standards. Go
Yeah.
forward. Well, guys, that was my girl code question. So,
That was a good question. Got me,
Sensitive question.
got me hot.
I don't even know what to say after her response because I'm just like,
Let us know what girl code means to you and what
And-
experiences you guys have.
yes, tell us your stories. I want to know stories, and we will read them on the next episode.
Of
If
course,
you
of
want us
course,
to.
yeah. Of course, anonymous. Of course, you could always write to us. Everything will be anonymous.
Yes.
But we love a good story.
Yes,
We love a good story.
we love it.
Yep.
So,
With that being said, catch us next time.
Bye.
Bye.